design entails two words: graphics and design. So when we're talking about graphics, we are talking about the elements, the visual elements of design, like lines, shapes, and every other thing, the color, the typography that you will find in every design. And the design aspect is the rules that guide the use of those elements, and we call them the design principles. So graphic design is a combination of design elements and design principles. And in this course, we will be looking at some of the design elements and the key design principles. Graphic design is used in a variety of medium, from print to digital. And you will agree with me that graphic design plays a crucial role in every industry. Now, who is a designer? A graphic designer is someone who applies the principles of design on the elements of design to bring out visually compelling designs. That is just it in simple terms. There are different types of graphic design actually. Brand identity designers are the ones who design the brand identity, from the logo to the color, typography. You know, when you see Coca-Cola, when Coca-Cola comes to your mind, then color red comes to your mind. So a brand identity designer, they are the ones who design the identity, the overall identity of a brand. Then we have social media designers. This one specializes only on social media designs, like they design for ad, they design for post, and everything that you see on social media. We also have the print designer. That is what I learned initially. I learned to design for print. That is those who design event program, stickers, brochure, flyer, and more. So those are the print designers. So I am a brand identity designer, I'm a print designer, I am also a social media designer, depending on whichever comes my way. We also have web designers. I don't know anything about web design. Those ones are the ones that design websites. We have UI, UX designers. Sometimes you can be a UI designer and you not be a UX designer. UI designers are the user interface designers, while UX designers are the user experience designers. So sometimes a person can be both UI and UX designer. If you want to know more about different types of graphic designer, you can just read up on Google, make your research, look for videos on YouTube talking about graphic designers, so that you can know which one you would love to dive into. And if you want to grab everything together, well, it's all on you. It's your choice. It's a free world. Now let's talk about the skills you need as a graphic designer. As a graphic designer, you need to be creative. It is only your creativity that will bring out the wow expression in your design when people come across your design. When we talk about being creative, you have to be able to bring out ideas, unique ideas that when you bring it out, when you bring out your pixels and you bring out the design, people will be like, wow. As a graphic designer, you have to be creative. And sorry dear, nobody teaches creativity. Creativity is personal. Like, my creativity is different from yours. If I and you are to work on one design, let's say we are to make a design for social media, or let's say a birthday flyer design, and we are both given the same details, the same information to make the birthday design, do you know that we will come out with different designs? Even if we are given the picture, name, every other details with the same color, if you are to design using the same color, using the same typography, at the end of the day, we will come out with different designs. That is because we are creative in our own unique way. I am creative in my unique way, you are creative in your unique way. So the best way to be creative is for you to practice more. If you do not practice, you will not be creative. So you have to practice, you have to learn how to design, you have to expose yourself to designs, to different people's design. You have to make your research, join groups, join everywhere you see where graphic designers are gathered. That is where I get my inspirations from. Get inspirations from different designers and add it to your own creativity, and you'll be able to bring out lovely designs. So no one teaches creativity, it is personal to you. Another skill you need as a graphic designer is attention to detail. you have to pay attention to every detail. Just imagine that well, I've come across some designs before where let's say the event is supposed to happen on the 3rd of January and the person just put 3th. Is there anything like thought? Like, how do we even pronounce that? So that person lack the skill of attention to detail. You have to pay attention to every little detail. That is a skill that is very important for you as a graphic designer. Another skill you need as a graphic designer is color theory. You have to understand the theory behind colors. You have to understand the psychology of color. Take for example, let's say you want to design a flyer for a beach hangout, a beach event. You know, the color, you have to think of, okay, beach, what color can we find in the beach? Then you'll be thinking of the blue and say yellow, the color of the sun. So if you come up with, you want to design for a beach program and you are using colors like orange and black, it will look odd. So you have to understand the psychology of color. Then you have to understand your typography too, because typography also says a lot about your design. So in subsequent videos, I will be explaining more about color theory and typography so you can have a better understanding. This is just a few of the skills you need as a graphic designer. As you proceed in your design, you will come across different designs and you'll be like, no. And that will want to make you also get better at design. You should expose yourself to different designs, both the good ones and the bad ones. You learn from the bad ones and you avoid their mistakes, and you also learn from the good ones and you strive hard to become a better designer also. So in subsequent videos, we will be talking more about different elements of designs, like I said, and the key principles of design. See you in the next video. If you've learned anything from this video, do not forget to subscribe and click the like button.